What's up, chat? Got something to show you. Come on, baby, let's show 'em. Hey. Oh, hold on, I gotta get it together. Hold on. I'm new to this. I ain't true to this like you. Don't check times two. Mine's of course.
And they just your microphone all in the way and shit. Move it up. Yeah.
It's hard to pick stuff up, dog.
Oh, I bet.
Did y'all know today's stream we are two bellies, one baby. I'm so glad you got water. Oh man, the intro song still going, but y'all know what it is. Take it on that. You gotta take breaks when you come with. You have a belly, you gotta take breaks. Mine is I had extra bubble wrap and tape when we had moved. And I bought a watermelon. But for this stream, gonna be my belly. You'll be laughing. We did this. Things like say it's funny. Then we right now we are bump check. What's the check? I'm sure you guys teaching.
I'm 34 weeks. I'm tired. Yeah. Now you see why I'm tired.
Tired.
And that's not even including hormonal changes, up and down, pain. I know.
You know, snacks in here. Everything is on my stomach. Like it's hard to laugh. My abs are sore. And this ain't even my real belly. Like my laugh is like getting.
I'm sore in a lot of places.
Got the real McCoy.
That you haven't moisturized in weeks.
Yeah, I get it. Hold on, chat. I gotta get up in the section.
That's so funny, y'all. That's so funny. I tend to go up the stairs, struggle to go up. I tend to pick up something, struggle to pick up something. It shouldn't be hidden. It's not on my nightstand. The drawer? It is a lot going on. I be overstimulated. I be overstimulated. It's so funny. It's called acid reflux. Well, it's pressing on you. That's funny. Oh man. Whatever. Fuck it. Get in here. Get in here. Because we gonna fall asleep soon. If we don't do what we need to do, we gonna both end up falling asleep.
Y'all never put stuff back where it belongs. Who hit it?
Pick it back up. You ain't slick. He ain't that low. Yep. Right on that stomach. Yep.
You like this, don't you?
I do. It's funny.
Who gonna move the playpen? Take it to the closet.
If we both going to work together.
You get to be the streamer while I'm at the belly. Oh, that's a lot.
Don't hurt yourself now.
I'm trying not
You
to.
said that pregnant women can't do heavy lift.
I don't want to make myself go.
Oh my God.
People been sending us stuff from the registry. So now I gotta move. I've been stuff in the registry and they've been going shopping and sending us stuff to the field box. So boom, that's one. Yeah. When it pool fit. What's happening?
You going up the stairs because I know you're struggling.
I don't try to cover.
Oh, yeah, I don't like keeping it covered. The shirt keeps coming up.
It's like shoulder right quick.
Ah, heavy. Ow. The crazy part is he's wearing a watermelon. I'm not at a watermelon yet. I still got a couple more weeks to go before I hit that size. It's on that side. Yeah, his shoes divide the sizes. Okay, which is right in front of you. Uh-huh.
I'm sure it is. It is.
If you have to open it.
What is 6M? 6M.
I don't know.
That's what the baby bags was. I was like, what baby bag? I was looking for that the other day.
I know that was in his closet. What?
That shit hurt my stomach. That's a story, y'all.
Yeah. I love this for you.
Y'all come collect her.
I love this for you.
I should love this a thing. Yeah, I should switch up on me, chat. Oh, we got some more. Should I put this in the closet too?
You can. It can go the cart or on the top shelf. Either way, we still gotta organize everything. But his clothes should already be organized. And it might already be extra hangers. Hey.
No, I'm a hard-working single mother. That's how you be doing me, like
No,
not
oh please.
One.
Look like it. Booties. Booty. Baby booty. Because you got on my nerves today time I skipped some damn stairs.
Single mother got to do everything by itself. Single father got to do everything by itself. I get no help from the single mothers out there. She don't want to help. No.
Y'all, didn't he have the audacity at the end when I asked him to put shoes on, talking about that's not fair. You got Crocs and stuff. Like he didn't just give me Crocs like 2 weeks ago.
You had
the rest of this pregnancy.
You had shoes with black on, no bags that you
at first.
You walk down them
See? Can't even get it out, y'all.
No boots with the back. You walk
down. No, do the how many words? What do you always say? How many words?
6 words per breath, or 3 sometimes. Look your airtime minutes. Don't show my age. What? Look at this. Say, what's that? Just tell me what size you is. Don't have me looking at you so long. 3 to 6 months. Oh, look, chat. Please go.
It can go in the cart or on the shelf. Because the carts, I have to figure out how to organize the cart and how to organize these drawers. You're gonna probably have like towels, bottles,
dirt rag.
that.
But I got camera. Y'all see him. I'll zoom in with you. Good.
You look great. What's wrong? I can't. With your mic? Oh, if you need to zoom, do what you gotta do. Yeah, do what you gotta do. He did just like me, y'all. I've been there. I said, fuck it. They'll do that thing.
Got some stocky. Putting all this in the car.
Tired, y'all. I love that for him. Deep breath. We could take a break.
No, that's how you do. Fuck off with your belly.
As many breaks as you.
Why you trying to sound like me? I thought this.
It's not making fun of you. It's more of a now you see what the hell I go through and why I'm the way I am. Y'all, he started getting snappy with me. Now you see why I be snappy. And you know what's crazy? The snappiness happened right when I conceived at week 4. We was on the trip before we even knew I was pregnant. And then what did you say out your mouth? You been snappy. I was like, me. I was mad that day, but when we look back on it, we now see why.
Why are you talking about that your hair? I see why. Going down here.
Yeah, the car or George. Don't bend over. Yeah. Couple your stuff to the bottom. Don't let it fall down. Now, towels and stuff is part of the top stuff because I want a spot for it. Don't know which
Organize it better.
Huh?
So I think I got the towels.
We're gonna organize it. Sure. But what do you cart is a rolling cart. Open the door. He done got to a point himself like, let's feed you. Don't look right. Like today in the store, I was like looking and just walking. Like, oh, let's go.
No, she walking like this. Ask that question. Nope, I mean you hungry.
Whatever.
Okay, this 0 to 3 months look different.
I think more different.
This one just say newborn, other one say
no, those are 2 different sizes. Try again. Because we don't have a lot of 0 to 3 now. I'll be figuring that out while you put it up there.
I'll try to show y'all some stuff, Chad. I already got tired. So like got some Carters. Dinosaurs.
I don't know. Can that be hung up or no?
We'll put them all in.
That's fine. Any Carter stuff you put together. I want to make sure if you do have duplicate.
Hold on. I can tell you.
Why don't you wear a bigger shirt? Because the shirt you're wearing is my shirt. You're wearing my shirt.
You wear my shirts while you pregnant?
So if you have a belly, you're gonna wear a tighter shirt. Where's the logic in that, y'all? This is why I look like this because I have a
Mom brain, deal with it.
on a tight ass shirt. So this is why my belly is out because it's a tight shirt.
Mom brain, deal with it.
Really?
Yeah.
See y'all, he getting irritable with me.
Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. Got me perking it.
Oh wow.
You ain't going nowhere. Better have my snacks when I want them. So you do me.
Yeah.
What?
Oh Lord.
We almost done, Chad. That's the move. Yeah.
All socks should go together. Yes,
It's not soft.
it is. What you going to talk? I'm trying to be edited part.
Got you tickled down.
Oh, hilarious. I love it.
Like that. Put the clothes up, see? Are you pregnant yours? Washcloth, dry rags. Towels, big towels. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Stop doing that. Yeah. Y'all see her laughing over there? You laughing at?
Yeah, that wasn't your belly, right? That
That might help with that time.
so. I asked if you're okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I ain't had no snacks. I did all the chores.
Show your face to the camera. I'm tired. You tired, huh?
No, I got energy.
I know the vibe. It's okay. I forgive
You You said you forgetting me.
you. I mean, I wasn't mad in the first place, but I guess so. I forgive you for not fully understanding. Oh, okay. Look, I know that look. He feel bad, y'all. He like, damn, my wife really. This is what I did to her. Yeah. Love me.
You know what I mean? You know
You love me. Why are you jumping? You scared?
sometimes your love hurt.
Bye. Let me cue edited. This made my day. This made my day. Yeah, look at that breath, y'all. Look at that breath.
And
Look at that breath. That's so funny. Lord, I love this. We need to do a part two.
See, look, she over there breathing hard. You fall asleep in the movie. I love you.
Do you fucking know what? Do you think I enjoy that? Look at me. That's why you look over here. No, for do you think I enjoy that? I was fighting for my life in the Mario Galley.
You like you about to cry, don't you?
Well, baby, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't make you cry. I can't even get to you because I got that belly. Why you looking at it like you want to eat it?
Look good.
You ain't hitting my belly. Like,
It looks good. Good. Right there.
My belly.
Should have got canceled. Yeah, that.
I told you could have got. You could have took my bags and filled with milk. That's what decision was yours, are. Water's heavy, like what is not like.
Almost done, by the way. Yeah,
I'm wide body, chat. I'm wide body.
yeah.
How do we go from this? How do we go from this chat to this?
Oh.
This supposed to be a couple. Now we about to be a couple plus one.
Look at that lid just to get a circle.
I had to get it right.
Man, I couldn't even finish that Avatar movie. I was at the very end. I ready to go to sleep. Now I'm crying. Oh man, you lucky you don't have the emotional aspect. Obviously, I don't.
Wow.
I love you. I think it'll be worse than me. Yeah.
Daddy, chill.
Good cancer, right?
Daddy, chill.
That cancers are emotional. I don't even know what's you done? I'm trying to see what to watch.
No, I can watch it. I ain't gonna lie, this look like a big.
Fine. Baby. But it's gonna taste good later with some tahini. In the fridge, it's gonna be cold. Cause you ain't got no music. A dance party going
I
on.
might do that, man. Nah,
but I don't even know how to control. If I did, I would.
Video thing. Awesome. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Who was hard to lean down? Oh, wow. There's something going on with my mic. Hello? Hello? Chat. Oh, okay. I got nervous. I heard a high pitched sound. Ooh. What y'all got going on? Huh? Heard a high pitched. That help us. Is that on my mic for real? I hope not.
Have you tried unplugging and replugging?
Let's try that. Try that. Hello? Testing, testing. 1, 2. Testing, testing.
I'm gonna step out so you can I gotta get
Hello?
up.
Hey, I think it's fixed.
I get it.
Get up.
Oh, girl, for me.
Get up.
During our pregnancy.
I'm dropping this after the day. This is for 24. It's a little cuddly, chat. Why she fall asleep? Once she was about the room, she gonna
No, I am coming back.
she gonna fall asleep on me,
No,
chat.
I am.
She definitely gonna fall asleep on me. Chat, I gotta find something to watch. Y'all, how y'all feeling today? Y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I really need to know how y'all feeling today. Hey, is everything good? Everything fine? Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. I think I fixed it. Fixed it. Oof, the life of a streamer. You always gotta fix text. I can't talk today. What are words? Tech, tech is tech issues. Damn. Damn, my tongue fat and slow. Trying to find something for us all to watch. Y'all see something y'all like? I know what we could watch. They got videos of fathers.
The war with Iran continues its ripple effects here.
Not these campaign videos.
Shooting up once again.
Hey. I don't know. Oh, I thought they was gonna be talking. I thought they was gonna be talking on that one. Let's look at dad birth coaching skills. I know I ain't supposed to do too much though. Let's see what this video talking
As a
about.
birth doula, while a big part of my job is supporting mama in labor, another big job that I love doing is making sure that dad feels equipped and
there's not a lot of
confident to be
resources
the
on
best
YouTube for
right-hand
men.
man for mama in labor. After having my own husband support me in 3 of my births and walking alongside many parents through labor and birth, I've boiled it down to these 5 best labor tips for dads, and I'm sharing them with you in this video. I'm Bridget, I'm a mom, I'm a childbirth educator and a birth doula, and it's my goal to help parents feel as confident as possible walking through their pregnancy journey. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell so you're in the know each time a new video comes your way. So let's hop into my 5 best tips when it comes to labor prep as well as labor itself. Number 1, take childbirth education classes with mom.
I'm already doing that.
I see many dads uncomfortable and scared of labor and birth, and a big reason for that is because they're not educated about it. I've worked with dads who haven't bothered with participating in mom's childbirth education, and I've worked with dads who have been invested in the birth of their baby, and the difference in labor is so noticeable. Dads who are learning alongside.
Hold on. I gotta show y'all. I'm in there. I'm trying to know something. Hold on. I don't crap from yet. I ain't ready. All I did was look at the pictures. I borrowed this from my midway. Boom. I'm gonna tell you right now, what I just Googled is not a lot of videos, especially not for the dad coaching. That's wrong. Because I read about it, but why ain't no videos on it? Help me out now. What if I couldn't read?
Did you look it up specifically?
I look for dad coaching.
Mom during pregnancy and are invested in making informed decisions regarding the birth of their baby are far more present in labor, much more calm, better advocates for mom in labor, more engaged with their baby as soon as they're born, and have better communication with healthcare providers and mom as well. If you want to have a happier, healthier, and easier transition into fatherhood, it starts with birth preparation. To get you started on this birth preparation, description, check out the free mini birth class that's linked in this video up here, as well as below in the description. Tip number 2 is to be confident in her birth choices. I have so many women come to me saying they want to have an unmedicated birth or a home birth or labor this or that way, but their partner is discouraging them from pursuing their birth goals. Dads, I understand that your motives are most likely coming from a place of love and protection of mom and
motivated
baby.
for her.
Moms,
She confident,
it's important
I'm confident.
that you recognize this. But dads, just as I encourage moms to make decisions that are based on reality and confidence and not on uncertainty and fears, I'll encourage you to do the same. If you don't believe that she can have an unmedicated birth because labor is too intense, I encourage you to ask yourself if that belief is rooted in reality. Do you truly know what the body is doing?
No, I don't know, but I'm figuring it out
Through labor and birth. Also ask, are these beliefs rooted in fear? Are you afraid you can't support mom well, so you're looking to outsource that responsibility? Are you afraid that birth is inherently dangerous? The more you learn about labor and birth, the easier it is to make those confident decisions together as a couple and as a team. Tip number 3 is to get comfortable with asking why and saying no when it comes to birth interventions. When mom is in the thick of labor, she needs to stay in her primal birthing brain. Trying to discuss the risks and the benefits of an intervention between contractions is next to impossible. So if an intervention is suggested, your first question should be why? And often interventions that are brought up are not medically necessary, such as Pitocin to speed up labor, cervical exams, IV fluids for hydration if mom can still eat and drink, breaking mom's bag of water, and so many more. So if the why isn't because it's a medical necessity, being confident in saying no is going to save mom's labor from unnecessary interventions and possibly undesirable outcomes from those interventions. Tip number 4 is to anticipate mom's needs. I mentioned just a minute ago about how mom needs to be in her primal brain for labor to unfold best. Asking questions and doing lots of talking actually pries her from her birthing flow and can slow or stall labor or make it more challenging for her. So instead of asking, dads, just offer. Don't ask her if she needs water, offer her a drink. Don't ask if she wants a blanket over her bare legs, just bring her one. Don't ask her if she wants her back rubbed, just start rubbing it. She may not want those things, but she will let you know. And if her response is a curt, maybe rude no, that's okay. Don't take it personally. It's not you, it's just labor. An important part of anticipating her needs is having your toolbox filled with tools that you can pull from to help her. In the Built to Birth course, you learn tons of comfort measures, how to set up the birth space, how to breathe, how to use positioning for labor, and so much more. And these things have helped dads tremendously in being confident to navigate labor and support mom as best as possible. The Built to Birth course is linked in the description below. And tip number 5 is to coach mama's breathing. Breathing is one of the most foundational tools that mom can use in her birth to help her stay calm, connected, and in control of her experience. I've linked the distressor breath video up here in the corner, and I teach it to every pregnant mom I can because of how powerful it is for labor. And practicing this together during pregnancy and then utilizing it during labor can be such a game changer, especially if you're not planning on using a doula. To gently coach mama's breathing, dads, you're going to look into her eyes. That's going to help ground her, make physical contact that will soothe her, and then start doing the de-stressor breath for her to mirror you. And this might work for some couples and not for others, but willingness to go for it and try it out is key as you're building off tip number 4 of anticipating mom's needs. Breathing is the foundation of labor comfort, so it's one of the biggest needs you can help mom meet in labor. Parents, those are 5 tips for dads as you approach labor. It's never too late.
Got some more dads? Gotta do preps for the birth. What y'all over there talking about? Hey, y'all check out this. Help me get it popping right now. It's kind of big. I might have to go to this video right here. This might help.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a short one.
I was already going through it.
Well, you gotta tell us when you're going through because we gotta keep track of them for an hour.
Yeah, because even though it's a little one, it still came on within
Yeah.
3 minutes, right?
Less than 3 minutes.
Yeah.
The short one came 2 minutes.
So you just reset now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's in my room.
What?
My bag, his bag right now.
Now, whenever you feel like you gotta go, just go. The bad thing is,
They might send me home.
they could send you home, but the other thing is, the really bad thing is they can keep you, and then you could be there not doing nothing, you know. So, and then that's when they're gonna want to come up with their other options and stuff like that, you know, if you over a day or so. So that's why it's important to keep your log of, you know, but your water ain't break. You don't know how far.
Sterling K. Brown got to do a little. K. Brown got one. You don't know Sterling K. Brown? Hold on. Actor Sterling K.
That one was.
You don't know
the one before that was small.
He be in all the new dramas.
That's a big one.
That's right. I had watched Paradise Without You. Remember the president was down in the.
You're supposed to have some music playing too.
He was the bodyguard of the president.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I gotta be like this with my wife.
You going?
Slowing down. That one like it started over.
Finished?
Yeah.
So how was that one?
1 minute 45.77 seconds.
Huh?
It hurt bad.
Was it deep?
Yeah, and then it went down, but then it started again.
So, is it hurting down low?
Yeah, it been doing that.
So it wasn't
God,
constant.
it's almost D-Day. It's almost time. I know I've stopped talking, but this is
but it
really
was
about
like
to.
this, and then it
I
went
know
up.
I'm like entertaining and joking with the belly, but this is really about. I'm about to go through it a couple in a few weeks.
And then, but then it came up a little bit again.
I don't want to be like. I like how like I don't want to say stoic, but how sure he is about him.
Everybody, everybody different.
And then, you know, they would check and be like, well, shit, you're only at 1 centimeter still. So.
I know, that's the bad part. It's been all night.
Another one coming?
Yeah, that's quick.
They ain't even been 2 minutes, y'all.
Oh, baby, you need to see this video. Oh, baby, you need to see this video.
See how long this one
I like this because this is not TV. This is real. This is really how it could be. You want headphones? You don't have to. You can. Like, she like, okay, that's her daddy. Her real daddy. She blow her nose and it just stops.
57 seconds.
This one was 57 seconds. The other one was
How far
133
was
minutes.
That one, it was a minute and some change.
That she normal right now?
Yeah. That's how it goes.
But we got a monitor. We only been monitoring now for 9 minutes.
It's trying to get closer together.
We only been doing it for 9
Mm-hmm.
minutes. That's how 11:16.
So you got a lot of stuff going on too, cause she ain't really eat, so you don't know. Plus she threw up.
She ain't
Her
eat and
body's
she threw up.
hungry, you know, so you don't know what the
Labor can make you
convulsions,
throw up, yeah.
the length of the convulsions, you know. I
I
don't
don't know
know.
if it's hunger pains or she.
Well, I hope
Well,
it ain't
Richard-
hunger pains like that, but yeah.
Riga
But the body
tapped
needs something, you know.
Cause
I
that when
told
it
you I'm
hurt,
putting
that's
on water.
that baby. Talk to him. That's what
She out of it. She don't care what they saying in the
I know. That kind
No,
of really know that if I'm in,
Yeah.
they say a lot of times,
See
Rock
what
it
I
out.
mean?
Can you rock it out? Can you rock it out?
you gotta be ready
Rock
to
it
that
out.
advocate if
What
I
you gonna
can't.
do? What you gonna do? You alright? You good? You good? You good? You good?
Like, you gonna rock it
You
out?
can reach out. See if you can rock it out. What you got? 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 You good? It's all good? Yeah, we're gonna put some chapstick on them lips though. You good?
They were gonna put some chapstick on her.
Oh, it ain't funny, right?
I know when you cry a lot
Jokes ain't
and
funny.
yell it and you,
You alright?
oh, you
can rock
touching
it
it?
out. You got it.
I can kill, but
Yeah, you got it.
you know,
You got it. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even fix your ass after how you got stabbed.
You going away? Yeah. So how was that one?
52 seconds. 52.95.
How'd that one hurt?
In my bag.
But that ain't the worst one so far, right? Oh, so you can deal with the little ones then.
Oh God, he's like, oh, these little ones. You can do it with the little ones. He's like, where this one back or go to where's it at? Ooh.
And closer. We gotta write this time so I can know what to tell.
Now she
See
yelling.
that game face, girl. Let me see it. Let me see that game face. You got it. You got it.
Oh, she wailing.
Now,
She not like, she can't even like cry.
don't drop that
She
cup.
can't even get. I can tell she in pain. She like,
Hold that cup. Hold that cup. You got it. You got it. Rock it out. Rock it out. Rock it out. Rock it out, baby. You got it. You got it. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. You alright? You got it. You
I
got it.
definitely use that in my book. That's gonna be one of my coaching words right there.
Give me a fist bump.
49 seconds.
Yeah, see?
What?
Yeah.
He like, rock it out. You got it. Get anything.
He's cute.
She is swaying side to side.
You don't have no
Her daddy trying to feed
You
her
can't
because she
eat
ain't
nothing
ate.
because you throw it up, but maybe that'll give you a little bit of flavor. I mean, you're getting sugar, so that's gonna be glucose.
Don't they gave it eight? Don't they just forget
But
it
she
for?
threw that up.
She threw that up too.
Threw up
Dang.
Ain't that your
everything.
bag?
Damn. I think the soda is the only thing she ain't throw up. Okay, Brad.
Go carry his own bag.
Miss you a mess.
It looks like you ready to come out.
All right, y'all. Once you be getting ready to come.
Oh, why you say it was a big bag?
Hey.
I tried to put the berries in the car.
Now I was gonna give
It's
her
on the side.
some candy to chew on or something.
Candy, there we go.
She can't eat nothing. Might as well have some kind of taste in her.
Now, I do know we're two different ladies.
I know.
Okay.
You gonna throw up? I gotta find you something. Like,
Oh, you ain't
you
getting
don't
no
let the first time I
That's why the midwife recommended.
one coming.
Okay.
We'll wait. One wants you to bite your tongue.
Oh, there it goes.
Don't wait right now, shit. That might bite my tongue off.
I want to do.
We got no
One going on. Contraction. Ooh.
He couldn't be here to see all this.
That's a strong one.
Oh,
This one
that's a
going.
strong one. Would it slack that far? No. That's when you look at the thing and you do that.
56.98.
So you got consistency. You just need duration there. You got 35 seconds. You got 35 seconds to enjoy that candy.
Oh.
You got 35 seconds to enjoy that candy. And she like, because I can see you like, I don't want to eat right now.
You in the wrong cup.
You got 35 seconds.
She don't care.
Maybe we'll get to swallow it this time.
Maybe.
Little bread.
So the break in between like that, do that throw our time off? For going when we can go within that hour. Hey.
The one should be coming. As it's due.
It's overdue now, right? Might have a little break there. Want another Sour Patch?
Oh, that's the way it feel, right? Sweet and
Body
sour.
might be trying to be figure out, what's that I'm eating right now?
Tastes pretty good.
Maybe if you fed me.
That's the sweet part. Again, your break.
Oh,
The
no,
sour
there's
part
some
is the
crisp
pain.
of it that like a
Sweet and
drop.
sour. It look like a drop.
There's something like a drop.
There it goes.
Damn, as soon as she put it in her mouth, she possibly gonna be able to get another one. Because she thought she had a break. Thought she was gonna have a break. Girl, let it out. Let it out, girl. It's right. I can see it in her mouth, the candy.
Oh, baby. That's gonna make me cry.
I needed to see this chat.
Let's go. Thank you.
59.64.
That won't hurt. Well, like I said, it's you guys' decision.
We've only been doing it for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So we got
it's-
another.
And how long it take to get to the hospital?
20 minutes.
One down.
Oh.
So that might be the other time right there. Plus, you could say, well, it started 20 minutes before. You know, they don't know. But like I said, you could go and come back home. They might check you, or they might keep you a little bit for an hour and say, hey, it's consistent and you stay. But ain't no guarantee that he's gonna come today, you know. He might come.
Yeah, this weekend though.
Yeah, he might be here Saturday morning, you know.
Well, then I took a day off work. I was trying to save it when he born.
I wanna go.
You wanna go?
All the time. You wanna go? Well, we headed to the hospital.
Oh, Rachel driving.
Rock it out, baby.
Let's see what SKB is talking about.
When you start with simple ingredients, great taste shines through.
You finished it up?
Made with real lemons and cane sugar. Say yes to simple. Simply.
If I could pick just one product for my silk press, it's Shea Moisture Silk Press in a bottle. I apply a few pumps to freshly washed and detangled hair before blow drying. It's lightweight, protects up to 410 degrees, and it keeps frizz and humidity under control. This has to be my best at-home silk press yet.
So she comes crawling out of the bathroom, and she's on all fours on the bedroom floor.
This is SKB.
I said, "Come on, go to bed, baby. Everything's gonna be all right." And she says, "I need you to get out of this bed and come rub my back." And I was like, all right, I know that, Ryan. Let me get up, rub this woman's back. We had 2 natural childbirths. Both of them transpired in our bedroom, on the bedroom floor. Andrew, our first child, was born at 2:23 in the morning. Amari was born at 5:40 in the afternoon. We knew that we wanted to have natural childbirth each time because Ryan made me watch, or not made me watch, he said, watch this with me. And we watched The Business of Being Born, right? Ricky Lake's documentary about how things were being geared towards C-sections in hospitals, and they hit you with Pitocin, and then the contractions get more intense, and then all of a sudden they gotta go in, snip, snip, snip. She said, I don't want that. She said, I would love to have my babies naturally. I think that my body is meant for this. I said, I support you, right? And what I wasn't prepared for was the level of strong opinions of people who thought that we were cuckoo for cocoa, right? So we went to a birthing center and we took a birthing class. And what I love about the midwifery practice is there's something very whole person about it. It wasn't just sort of going in every 6 weeks, 12 weeks, 4 weeks for a checkup and doctor telling you you're good, you got checking your vitals, doing a quick ultrasound or what have you. But you're there like, they took your blood pressure. They asked like how you were eating, how you've been drinking with your water. You know, have you been exercising? Like there's something very catering to the whole person. So it put Ryan at ease in a way that her OBGYN by himself could not, because the first time we did concurrent care. So we would go see her Western medicine OBGYN, and then we would go see the midwife. Every time she went to go see the OBGYN, and she felt a little stressed out, you know? And he's like, I don't know why you're trying to do this craziness. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of things can happen with the child. And I was like, all right, well, there are concerns. And the midwifery practice said, like, if you are beyond a certain point, like if you are 10 days past your due date, then you have to go to
check out the throne.
Hospital. What I loved was how well she felt taken care of. And so we were going to go to the birthing center for Andrew. And her mom came early because she thought Andrew was going to, her mom thinks she has sight. And so she thought Andrew was going to be born at a certain time. And Andrew was a week late. So she was hanging out for a while. We were watching a rerun of the BET Awards. And her mom's like, well, I'm going to leave you guys to it. And I'm like, all right, see you later. She left at 11 p.m. and Ryan had her first contraction, right? And Ryan was like, ooh, what's that? I was like, I think that was a contraction, right? Because I'm timing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like 15 minutes later, she had another one. And she's like, oh, man, that's crazy. And I was like, yeah, that is kind of crazy. I was like, but everybody tells you you can't, your first baby's going to take like 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Have a glass of wine, try to get some rest, blase skip. So this broad is laying down in bed. She's got this hypnobirth thing that she's listening to. We are crunchy, but like she's even crunchier than me.
I know, like,
she's listening to her hypnobirth thing, trying to go to sleep. After 20 minutes, she's like, I gotta get up.
I'm gonna get Sterling K. Brown. That's full attention.
Oh, like
yeah. I call it. Well, why don't you try it? Part 1. Somebody copy this.
Copy. I don't know. Trends weren't necessarily like
Yeah,
copying.
it's the trend.
But that's the trend I was talking about. You're probably going to start seeing more funny Prego reels.
That's my whole timeline.
Try to get it in while we can in this last shopping. But
Quit on me. I don't know this one should be like out. Barcelona. I'm coming, Chad. I just gotta post this content. Gotta post this new content. I already got it on Instagram. Yeah. Man with belly. Oh, pregnant lady. Oh, pregnant lady. Where you at? Okay. Pregnant lady.
You're just dealing with the damn weight on you.
My pregnant lady.
I have to have weight. Pissed every hour. Tired. Scoot over.
I'm scooting my pregnant lady.
I can probably get 1 or 2 videos. I'm sleeping. What?
You pick one. I'm gonna let you pick that. You can put something funny on too. You ain't gotta put pregnancy.
I'm learning. Like you learning.
This is the
I gotta use
story
the
of
bathroom.
his.
I was like, okay. So I'm laying down in bed. It's like almost midnight.
Video ends. Was the hospital?
She comes back to the bed after she used the restroom. She's like, okay, cool. Listens to hypnobirth, and she's like, I gotta use the bathroom again. So then the contractions start coming even more frequently. And I'm trying to coax her back to bed because they tell you it can't happen that fast. So she comes crawling out of the bathroom, and she's on all fours on the bedroom floor. I said, come on, go to bed, baby. Everything's gonna be all right. And she says, I need you to get out of this bed and come rub my back.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, I know that, Brian. Let me get up, rub this woman's back. So you're doing all these things to where you lift the hips, you push them together to try to relieve pressure off the lower back. And that works for a second, and then it doesn't. So we go through all these things, and she's like, I think I'm crowning, right? I said, sweetheart, you can't be crowning. It's way too soon. She's like, all right. So she picks up the phone and starts dialing 911. And I'm calling the midwife because they have a hotline for the midwife. But at the end of the line that they give you, there's another number that you have to listen for if it's an emergency. So you have to listen to the message for the new number at the end. And every time we get to the end, so I can write down the new number to call, Ryan has a contraction. Now, at this point, she's a grad school trained actress who speaks from the diaphragm. So every time she has a contraction, it's like,
That's you. Because you were trained in like choral, you really good at your diaphragm.
So I have to call back multiple times.
I think that's gonna be you.
She gives me her phone. I got like the dispatcher saying like, is there emergency? I was like, yeah, we can use the paramedics. We're at this address. And they're like, okay. So the paramedics are coming. I finally get the midwife on the phone. And I put her on speaker. And I look down in between Ryan's legs. Not only is she crowning, but Andrew's head is all the way out. She's on all fours. I look in between her legs, his head is out. The midwife, ice cold. She's like, oh, that's fantastic. She said, just wait for mommy to push again and collect the baby and place him or her on mommy's chest, because we didn't know what we were having, so they can start bonding. Sure enough, on all fours, she pushes again.
Clark, how's your silk press staying so sleek on these 2-week vacations?
No comment. But I did use Shea Moisture Silk Press in a bottle, so my hair was protected from the humidity.
That's a good commercial.
When you start with
Can I get a
simple
product?
ingredients,
Oh.
great taste shines through.
I'm cheating. I'm letting it
Made
hang
with
low.
real lemons and cane sugar.
Look at
Say yes to simple.
Know why?
Simply.
If you can't handle it, take it off so I can eat it.
Wriggles out. The umbilical cord was around the ankle, so I undid it from around his ankle. And you have to imagine, the baby's in the back. So I have to pass the baby through her legs up so she can lean back, put the baby on her chest. First of all, he did me a joy. He started crying as soon as I took him out. So I didn't have to do any of that type of stuff. Put him on her chest, and then he starts rooting around, looking for the nipple. And that was our first baby, right? Now then, the paramedics came, and they're like, hey, how you doing? We're all good? And I was like, yeah, man, we got a baby. It was like 2 minutes later. Ryan's booty ass naked. Baby just sitting up on top of her, and they put things on to check her vitals. She's good. And they're like, all right, let's go to the hospital. They're like, no, we're cool. We're crunchy black people. We're going to stay at the crib. The midwife is on the way, right? And they're like, all right, so you got to sign something saying y'all crunchy black people, you don't want to go to the hospital. So sign the paper saying we didn't want to go to the hospital. 2 minutes after that, our midwife shows up, and she's got like this little spelunking light on her head. She got a little black bag. And like, I'm a licensed midwife. She comes in, she tends to Ryan. She's there in time to coax out the placenta. Our doula is there as well, and she immediately starts to encapsulate the placenta so that Ryan can take it for postpartum, etc. And the coolest thing about this particular experience was that Ryan had to have she had a small tear, and so she needed a few stitches. And the midwife was like, okay, so if you want it to look the way that it did, we have to stitch you up. Da, da, da. And she's like, so you're going to stick that needle where? It took her like 40 minutes to work up the nerve, way longer than like the delivery, to make sure that she could get herself stitched up. And as she was getting stitched, I laid down in the bed next to her as Andrew took a nap on my chest. And I was like, man, you don't get to do this in a hospital. Like, this would never go down like this. I mean, I remember like what's the tar like, that first bowel movement, meconium or something. I remember like I was waxing his booty up with as much oil as possible so I could wipe it off when it came out. You still got to do it, but I was able to do it, and it was me. He wasn't off in another room and in somewhere, which is, however it goes down, that's everybody's story, and everybody's story is exactly the way it's supposed to be. I'm very happy and privileged that ours went.
what did you guys do to prepare for this process?
So we went to the sanctuary and they had a birthing class every week. It was a 10-week birthing class. And I can remember there's some certain things that were sort of ingrained in me. Like there's the mucus plug. You know, like just because the mucus plug comes out doesn't mean you're necessarily about to go into labor. And I remember Ryan walking around and she's like, I think my mucus plug just broke. And I could see it like slide down her thigh. And I was like, oh yeah, it's a mucus plug. I was like, okay, cool, you know. So it's about to be on and popping, but like not necessarily right now. So it was almost like I wasn't gonna freak out because I had all of this information about how things typically go, but hers was atypical. Like it was 3.5 hours between her first contraction and the delivery of the child.
Did you ever think about childbirth and pregnancy before having a child?
I think when she showed me the video, I was open in a way that I would not have been as a younger man. I'd be like, this is weird. Like, you gotta go to a hospital, you gotta be safe, you gotta take care of yourself. And then if you talk to people who are in the medical industry, going to Stanford, I got a lot of friends who are doctors and stuff, and they just looking at you like, I don't know, bro, you know? I was like, I understand what y'all saying, and there are things that you have to take into consideration. I think you need to do your due diligence as to whether or not you are a good candidate for a natural home birth, right? But once you make that determination, so much of what happens here takes place here that I was really delighted to see how they treated her as a whole person. It wasn't just the science of it. It was like, what's going on in your soul? Because all of that contributes to what this whole process is going on.
Do you think that, from your experience, men can contribute to the overall wellness, health, spiritual, emotional, physical,
I believe so.
that is a pregnant mother? Do you think that men can play a role in positively impacting that process?
Oh, pregnant lady.
It's the role is minimal, but it is essential.
Clark, how's your silk press staying so sleek on these 2-week vacations?
No comment. But I did use Shea Moisture Silk Press in a bottle, so my hair was protected from the humidity. Clock.
Because if you bring strife or stress into the home, then that affects the person who's delivering this child. This affects the mom. Also, there's something that you have to do as a man, which is really important. And I wish I had somebody tell me this the first time around. So this is to all new-time fathers, is that you necessarily cannot come first.
Yep.
For an extended period of time. We're used to coming first, whether it's like sort of sexual needs, desires, etc. You have to come in second place to your child, right? And that happens for a long time. Sometimes during the childbirth, like after the child first comes into the world, and there is an inherent selfishness in men that have a tough time comprehending, well, how come things ain't like they was before? How come we ain't, you know, blah, blah, blah. The flip is, if everybody is attentive to the fact that things have changed, and that they want to get back to a place that feels like a new norm, not necessarily what it was before, but how are things going to be for us as we move forward. If everybody feels heard, it's a much easier road to endure than if everybody's like, well, she act like she don't want to be with me. It's like, well, he act like I ain't doing nothing for this child. Like that just makes things kind of go like that. But people, both mother and father, have to be heard and understood in order to reconnect with one another in whatever time frame that takes. But you have to be like, okay, this is not about me right now. I can't take this personally right now. She's growing the child that I asked for. So, yeah.
Perfect. I think that's it.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I really do.
Get out of here. Yeah. You want the watermelon? You want the watermelon now?
I'm hungry. It's fine.
You sure you hungry?
Get it later.
Whenever you get hungry, let me know. I'll take it off. Bye, pregnant lady.
Baby.
We'll take care of my. Take care of the baby, chat.
I'll be in here for 5 6 hours.
Oh, pregnant lady.
Wow. Well, if that's the case, I said it already.
Hey, you crying?
But I'm just.
Oh, I might restart stream. Maybe.
Look, you saw how long it took you to get up down there. You give me a damn. You done forgot already? Oh, because you're cheating. That's why it's hanging real up.
That's not no. Then that means you cheating because you say it low all the time.
This is my for JJ, and this is him. And when I have to pee, this is him.
I love you. I saw that belly check. I did that. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. Give me a second, chat. I'll get myself together.